Hello and welcome to Crush Souls. I'm Rick, and yeah, there's no Mark with me, so you may have realised that we're in the middle of a global pandemic, and most of the world is in government-instructed shutdown. So Mark isn't actually available to come around and record. But I do have my other best friend, who has been my best friend for longer. Ian, say hello.
Hello, how are you? You can call me Mark if you want.
I can call you Mark if you
feel
want.
more comfortable.
Yeah, we'll call you Mark too. So Ian is in my hometown. He's one of my oldest friends. Doesn't have a camera, so it's just me on my own talking to a voice in my head. And I thought, what can I do? I can't really carry on with Code Vein because Mark isn't here. It's not really fair. So I figured we'd jump into Monster Hunter World Iceborne and see how much we can do with that. So I'm going to be carrying on, I'm going to be starting my Iceborne adventure. Ian's going to carry me through it, no doubt. So,
Same as usual.
Yeah.
Although you take all the glory.
Although I take the glory, yeah. So I'm talking to the feisty fiver who's on about the smell of something exciting is in the air. Well, anyway, we got word that a Legiana had been sighted in the ancient forest. We've never seen one outside of the Coral Highlands before. Sound like something you want to check out? Something's going on in that forest. Bet your dinner this isn't just some random happening. Towards the feisty fiver and head to the ancient forest to begin Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
Ready to go?
That's what I just did. Let's go to the ancient forest. No. I'm gonna go and eat first. Like it just started the quest immediately. I was like, do you want to do this? I'm like, no, I want to have my dinner. Let me eat. Right.
You'll find that you get a lot of forced on you. Peer pressure of Monster Hunter. Do it now. Do it now.
Do everything. So how you doing anyway, man? You said you weren't feeling too good.
Oh yeah, I'm alright. Just worn out from all this virus stuff, and I mean, it gets you down.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in, like, as you know, the missus has had mild corona for the last 2 weeks, so I've been stuck inside, self-isolating.
Yeah.
And you don't realise how much you miss the outside world until you can't have it.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I went for a run the other night, and I waited until it was like 3 AM. And I'm like, right, it's safe to go for a run now. And I went for one, and I saw like 4 cars, a van, and 4 people. I'm like, are you taking the piss? It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Go to bed. You should be in bed. Only I should be people outside now.
Well, yeah, people are sneaking about and getting out when they can.
Yeah.
It's like when I went to popped to the shops this morning to pick up some bread. Well, in the hope of picking bread up. And I saw a dog walker, and he walked past a person on the pavement, and he literally walked out into the middle of the road to avoid them. So
really?
That's how much people, that's how much people are paranoid about it. And, you know, I know it's a serious virus that's going on, but as long as you follow the protocols of keeping your hands clean and not socially interacting with too many people, you're going to be all right.
The biggest thing I'm having trouble with is not touching my face, because I've got a beard, and I find touching it very relaxing.
I've got no hope with that.
Yeah. Are you the same? just you stroke your beard, like...
I sit there stroking my beard or picking my nose as my missus tells me, just like, get your fucking hand out.
Yeah, I'll be itching my nose, stroking my beard. It's like...
You're going to get corona. And it's hard because also I wear glasses, so I get sore eyes. So it's the fact of not being able to rub your eyes anymore or do anything.
Yeah, like I find that as well. Constantly moving your eyes up and down and rubbing them.
Like I say, though, the missus has had mild coronavirus, and watching her suffering, she's usually really active, really perky, and you know what I mean. She spent 3 days just sleeping in bed, sweating, and just coughing, and just I thought I was going to have to paint a red X on the door and fucking you know, get the carting to take her away. I know it's nothing to joke about, but you have to make fun of something because it is a scary situation. But you know, she got through it. She's a strong lass.
Yeah.
Kicked my ass many a time, but you know, I've never seen her this bad. But she's
Yeah.
over the worst of it, and hopefully she's through it. But now I just feel run down because waking up, checking on her, waking
Yeah.
up, checking on her. She's still alive. It's like,
Yeah, it takes its toll, doesn't it?
it does. It does. It's not just the physical; it's the psychological. So.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
We can't really call our
But,
investigation
Elena's just been furloughed.
Oh.
So that's both of us off work now.
Are you able to get the 80% or 90%?
Yeah,
or what?
I've got 90%. So it's the 80% from the government, and then work
10% from work.
giving it 10%. So because I won't be travelling, I'm pretty much going to be on the same as what I'm on.
Yeah.
Like regularly, but that's for 2 months. But if it goes on for longer, then there's a chance I'm going to get made redundant.
That's harsh.
Or put on.
But it's like I say, for
unpaid
me,
leave.
for me, I'm in the same kind of a situation because I work, you know, I work for the government myself, but I work through an agency. So the job I do, you know, my company's happy with me being off this 2 weeks for self-isolation, and I'll get on well with them, so I know I've got a job to go back to next week. But for me, it's I would like to work from home, but because of the job and the sensitivity of the documents I handle, I don't think I'm going to be able to. So so it's now the choice is I need to work to pay the rent, to, you know, my missus needs to work. We are key workers, and it's the situation that I would like to work from home, but I don't have the option. So I'm going to have to go out into this world. The missus is going to have to go back out into this world. And there's a potential that, you know, you could catch corona again. So it's not a good situation to be in. And it's difficult, but, you know, the government's doing all they can. But I believe they can do more.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, I think the testing kits are slowly coming out. I think the availability of medical items that, you know, can save lives is just slapdash. It needs to be quicker.
Well, it's like I said to you earlier, like they've just done that, say dating the episode, they've just done that clap for the key workers thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's well and good, and I'm all for showing support, but if the government really wanted to support them, instead of going like, yes, let's stand outside and clap. I know it was organised by the people, but you're going to get dickheads like Boris who's going to come in and be like, I'm behind this 100%. It's like, well, give key workers the resources that they need to do their job safely, because...
And for me, sorry to interrupt, mate. For me, one of the biggest things that needs to be done is show how much these key workers are appreciated by putting something in their pay packet, because these people are on the front line. They're putting their lives on the risk every day. You know, they're seeing the harsh reality of that people are dying from this thing. Yeah. And it's, you know, it kind of harkens back to medieval times. We've got a virus going around that shouldn't kill people in this day and age, but it is, you know.
Yeah.
Why has this come to this situation? Why are we not prepared for these things, even though, you know, you get all the spiel and bollocks, oh, we're ready for this, or we are the number one leading scientific blah, blah, blah in the world, and yet, you know, what are we 2 months in with this virus? And
they know about it in January.
And the testing kits are still not readily available to test the frontline workers. It's like I heard a news report earlier on today to say that, you know, it was something like they were only able to test about 20% of the frontline workers or something. And, you know, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Not laugh out, you know.
No, it's madness.
Stupid.
Well, this is a fun topic of conversation, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. Let's go club something to death.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for the loading screen. I've gone through the expedition, seen all the Legianas.
What, all the NPCs getting excited about you going on another hunt?
Oh, no, now they're stood around talking.
Oh, they do a lot of that and send you out to do it. It's all right, mate. We'll just stand here and take the glory.
Yeah, it's like that hunter, the guy in all the armour, who's just like, let's see who will win this fight. I'm like, you're not even there, mate.
They're coming at the end like, yeah, look what we've done.
Yeah, they're coming at the end and be like, we're going to take over now. It's like, thanks.
Well done. Don't worry, we'll finish it off. Well, it's already dead, mate. Yeah. Let me get my free carved in.
I've done that on a couple of SOS calls.
I expect no different from you, mate.
Well, it wasn't on purpose, dickhead.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, I've jumped into an SOS, I've literally ran up to him, pulled out my sword, hit it, and then it died, or it's died on the run up to it.
And you thought, yes, the power in that weapon.
Oh yeah, it was all me.
Modded it correctly.
No, stop banging dickheads. My neighbours are fucking arsehole. Big fucking dickheads upstairs. Keep banging.
Are they doing that dance again?
They were earlier. The thing is, they'll go from being dead quiet to sounding like they're having a party.
Yeah, that's the same.
And that to me is saying that they're having people come in and out.
Yeah. Well, that's...
And it's like, I've left the house once in 3 fucking weeks, and these dickheads upstairs constantly have fucking people coming round. I'm like, you are making it dangerous for everybody else in the flat building.
Yeah.
We've got kids downstairs.
If we follow the migrating Legiana, we should be able to discover somewhere to land.
And I bet they ain't
Like a
cleaning and doing the hygienic stuff that they need to.
They're probably
Like,
licking each other, mate.
She's a clean freak, as you know.
Yeah.
But my good Lord Almighty, light switches sterilised,
Oh, we've done that.
cooks sterilised. Like, yeah, in every few hours. She's having me like hoovering at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of hoovering. I'm not a fan of any kind of cleaning. Any manual labour other than going to work and doing my job. I'm not a fan of it, as you know. But yeah, she's got to be like hoovering at 7 o'clock in the morning, and if I try and resist, I get jabbed. I get jabbed up so hard. Like, it's just that the daggers across the room, like, get that hoover out now, boy. Get your pinny on, get wiping. And even when I've done it, to the best of my ability, as male ability of cleaning, it's still
enough.
no, that's not right.
It's not enough.
No.
You need to do
She
better.
can see a crumb at 10,000 paces, mate. I'm telling you. I get slapped.
You just be
But
better.
I love her.
You just need to do better.
I also fear her as well.
Yeah, I love that, but I fear.
Radar. The pimp hand is strong.
Oh, Master Rank 1 has been unlocked.
I think she's got a master rank of 99.
She's got the Master Rank in you, has she? So the story of Monster Hunter Iceborne will unfold as you complete Master Rank quests and expeditions, which will also raise your Master Rank in turn. Excellent. So basically, do the same shit you've been doing, and you'll get up.
It's
You'll
time for
grow.
the next big step. Head to the council table when you're ready.
I might actually get to do a mission in a minute.
No, I think you've got about another 2 hours of talking. Well, I'm in the gathering hub waiting for you.
Yeah.
Don't know when you'll have access to it, but I'm here.
Speak to the commander.
With all the
aboard the
mates.
ship.
Okay.
Board the Third Fleet airship.
Get
Yes.
going.
Here we go. Another cutscene, I'm guessing.
We are fond of a pointless cutscene. It doesn't really make much sense.
Everyone's being so fucking noisy tonight. It's doing my head in.
Yeah, I can hear my neighbours upstairs, mate. But when she talks, she needs the whole street to hear it.
Bang on the door and be like, "Oi, dickhead, I'm recording. Hush your gums." That's all you got to say.
She'll go up there and flipping tell them. She's on her last nerves.
Yeah, I can. Well, if she's been ill, then it's
Yeah.
like the last thing you need is neighbours banging around like twats.
Oh, good lord, yeah. And they've got little to no consideration.
No.
That's me saying that I'm hoovering at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So there's little consideration there. In Cheese eyes, it's tit for tat. She's
Oh,
right.
yeah, absolutely.
I have to answer to her, not the neighbours, so I'll do it.
Fucking neighbours will be answering to her by the time she's finished with them.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, oh, yeah, you know it.
Oh, these fucking loading times, mate.
Yeah, you know, they're slightly longer though, isn't there, because of the volume of people on.
I'm trying to work out if the banging is the neighbours or if it's the film that Elena's watching.
What's she watching?
Legally Blonde.
What, is she banging her head against the teller?
Probably.
'Cause it's...
No, her and some girlfriends are watching it. They're all at home watching it on Netflix, but it was one of those like 3, 2, 1, press play, and then they all press play at the same time, and now they're chatting about
Or watching it.
Yeah, all chatting about the film. They
Well,
were going to do
God
it on.
bless me, Mum. Carry on, mate. Sorry.
So they were going to do it on using that Netflix party thing on Chrome, but one of them didn't want to watch it on a laptop.
Yeah.
So it's
Fair
like,
enough.
well,
So she ruined it for everyone else.
ruined it for everyone else, yeah.
Yeah. Well, God bless me, Mum. Love her to bits. She rings me this evening, all excited, and she goes, "Oh, I'm at the theatre." So I'm like, "What? You're not supposed to be out the house. You know, you're nearly 70. You're one of the prime candidates." She's like, "Oh yeah, my little brother sent her a link to the little theatre in Leicester, and they're doing like a performance or something of some play, and she's live streaming it on her tablet." And I'm like, "Get in, Mum. You're embracing technology a little bit. It's getting better than me. FaceTime's on the WhatsApp and everything now. It's like, well, now she's embraced it, you can't get rid of her."
Yeah. Should be a cam girl next.
Yeah, she'll be on Instadouche soon, mate. Posting pictures of Rosie and her food and that. I do like to torment her though, but good on her. Yeah, so she's watching the theatre. And she got excited because she goes, "Oh, on the half-time interval, we're going to have ice cream." And I'm like,
she's really getting into
God
it.
bless her. Yeah. It's good. Keeps them in touch, you know what I mean? Because they're on, 12-week isolation, I think it is, because of their ages.
Jesus.
Can't pronounce it. Which is it's harsh, but I do worry.
Yeah. Well, your bouncers, your parents, isn't it? I'm worried about my mum. And my dad, actually. My dad's got a bad ticker.
Yeah.
That's just come out recently.
Right. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. That's all you need, mate.
Yeah.
Like I say, my dad and my mum with their health, diabetes and all stuff like that, you know, keep as fit and active as they can, but they're missing the walking clubs and everything, and you're just worried that they deteriorate more.
Yeah.
Being stuck in. But I like to torment her, giving her a ring a few times a day to just say, "Put bow in the chair." Get up.
I miss going outside. But at the same time, I do like not having to leave the flat.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you, mate.
I just wish I had more beer. I've run out. I've run out of alcohol. I've got to do it sober now.
I can't wait to start walking to work again, to be honest with you, because I've put on weight. I'm a plumper. You know, it makes me laugh because every time I go to the shop, it's like,
you've been a plumper for years, mate. You've been a plumper for years.
Love plump, mate. But every time you go to the shop with the current climate, you're like, "Oh, I'll just grab some of that. Oh, I've seen them. I'll just do them."
Yeah, you're not getting shit that you need anymore. You're getting stuff. You get what you need, but then you go, "I might want this later on." So you're just getting everything, and it's just. I'm guessing it's like biscuits and pies is what you're getting.
Yeah,
biscuits and pies.
Yeah, well, I've had a few biscuits. We've got an absolute basket full of chocolate.
Yeah, I saw that when I came for you.
What's that, babe? Why, are you going to kill me? God bless you, I love her. You won't need no food in a minute because I'll kill you. That's my beloved G. Laying the law down. Right, whereabouts are you?
I'm in a snowy forest now, mate.
Can you lob up an SOS?
I'm not sure yet. I'll check. As soon as it lets me control, I'll have a check. She's complaining though.
Why?
Because she's cold.
Give you your jacket,
We
be a
should change into
gentleman.
something warmer while we're at it. The commander procured some cold weather gear for us.
This is taking some going. Obtain the direwolf layered armor set. You are now equipped with the direwolf layered armor set. Don't worry, your armor effects. Oh, so it's just about layered armor then. Okay.
Yeah. That you don't really use.
So I just look different now.
But it's still so
Yeah,
cold.
so for the
This
really
place is
bad
something
looking
else.
kits that you put
Let's
on, you
start
can
looking
look
for a
even
good spot
worse.
to land the airship.
I put on some skimpy shorts and shit.
My palico looks like Donald
The
Duck.
ground's uneven here. Watch your.
Yeah.
You silly woman.
Ugh,
She just
watch
slipped
your
over.
step.
No SOS flares. This is shit I've got to do on my own.
Okay.
Oh, hot drinks. Wow. I haven't seen these for
We can
122
make a hot
hours.
drink out of these peppers to beat the cold.
Oh, what? That's taking the piss.
Looks like it opens up a bit ahead.
Oh, God, there we go. Yeah. So, oh, you fucking piss take. So I ate
Let's slip through
at the
here.
canteen before I did this quest, before I did the expedition. But now that it's like loaded me into a new area and whatnot, it's gone. No, your food effects aren't working. But it won't let me eat at the camp either.
Stitched
So-
you right up.
They have. They've proper stitched me up. But I'll hopefully be out of this in a minute. You might as well do your own mission for a bit, because
I'm just looking at shit, mate. Don't worry about me.
it's nice to be playing this. That snake had wings. I can't believe how much time I've put into this in the last week.
It feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's insane how much time I've put into it, though. When I started playing it last week, I was at 48 hours.
Popo.
A popo? Fuck the popo. See what I did there? That was
Legiana tracks. They
du-
are here.
double entendre.
Well done, mate.
Man, I haven't killed popo for ages. It was Freedom Unite, I think, was the last
Yeah, it was a very long time ago.
time I saw the popo. Do they just give me raw meat? Yeah. Same old popo. Just give me that raw meat. I love how I'm, like, even though I've maxed out
These
Legiana,
tracks look like.
I'm still now collecting tracks and shit for it.
I remember seeing one
Because I haven't found this one.
Yeah.
Definitely large monster tracks.
Gonna collect them forever.
Skid marks on the floor, mate.
Makes a change from in your pants, mate.
I'm not wearing pants. I've not worn boxers for fucking ages. One of the benefits of not going to work, one of the benefits of being in lockdown is that I don't need to wear clothes.
I think that's one thing when I go back to work I'll miss is just getting up and just staying all day in pyjamas.
Yeah, I've got my pajamas on. I've got my Star Wars pajama bottoms on.
You know that's quite uncanny because I am also
I think we found our
rocking
Got your
first
Star
tracks.
Wars. Ow.
What do yours look like?
Yeah. They're from Primark. Hold on. There's Boss. Sorry, babe. She's ninjaed me Star Wars t-shirt though, so we're all rocking a bit of Star Wars today. Mine's got like Star Wars Chewbacca and Darth. See, that's the beloved Boss right there, laying down the law. Talk to Rick. Say hello. God love her. That's the woman I'm marrying.
Does she know does she know this is going on YouTube? Does she know this is going on YouTube?
All the joy, mate. All the joy. For the annexes of Australia. I'm going to do a quest while I wait for you.
Yeah, go for it, mate. I've got to fight a Beatodus.
Nice.
I'll look around for a landing site. You secure the area, partner.
Is it the fish thing?
Yeah.
According to my notes, this monster is called Beotodus. Oh, it says its legs are its weak point. You can get it out of the snow so you can attack it.
How do I get it out of this? She's like giving me the worst amount of fucking
Help.
yeah. She's like, here's some shit that I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, look. It's a big fish that looks like a dick. Bash it. You have to use...
Where's
you've
it
got
gone?
those screamer pods.
Yeah, I've got screamers.
Yeah, when it goes in the ground, just flash one of them at it and
That's
it'll
the perfect
click
time
out.
to use a screamer pod. When Beotodus is fully submerged in the snow, that's the perfect time to use a screamer pod.
When it's fully submerged in the snow,
Beotodus is fully submerged
that's when
in
to
the
use a
snow.
scream. That doesn't make sense. Surely throwing one at its face while it's not in
No,
the
because
snow.
it's because it's a sound pod, isn't it? The screamer one.
Yeah.
Emits sound, not flash.
Where else can I find them? There's fire herbs.
Oh no, you have to make them, don't you? So you probably won't get none.
Fucking. What a nightmare creature this is. I'll just slap it for a minute. Slap its little feet. There it is. I've never
Not
been
yet.
a fan of
Rick
these.
said he's going to slap it for a minute. I said, that's what she said.
If you get hit by the Beotodus' snow attack, you'll be
Cheers,
afflicted
babe.
with
You too.
If
Never-
you can break its leg fins,
I tell you what, yeah. I started the day off right today.
Yeah.
She went on Insta douche, yeah, and she pulled up a video of these two blokes. Sam from Made in Chelsea, Sam
idea,
Thompson,
mate.
I think it is, yeah, and Pete Wicks from Towie. And my good Lord Almighty, it was absolutely hilarious, mate. I've never laughed so hard in my life.
Right.
It's pure hour half of banter doing one of these Instagram video celebrity things where people tune in, and I thought I was a pair of bricks, but they were funny as fuck, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never laughed so hard in my life.
I don't like fighting these fish that go underground.
Yeah, they're annoying.
Underground douche fish. That's what we'll call them. It would have been nice if I had an opportunity to have a meal as well.
Yeah, well, no, that'd make it easy, wouldn't it?
Let's run off somewhere. Gonna collect those footprints.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm getting these footprints. And that hot pepper. Ironically, growing in the snow.
Mad that, ain't it?
Hmm. Gonna ride this fish all the way to Fucktown.
Slippery when wet. I think I've got a problem with this game now. Now I've done what I conceive as the last mission. I'm too picky about what I kill now.
Yeah.
I'm still sitting there trying to choose a mission and what to do while I wait.
That shouldn't be too long. Although this fight's taking its sweet time. Because it... Well, I've got it out of the ice. Now it's just being lame. Should have brought the fire sword on me, but I didn't.
Hindsight's a good thing, mate.
You can break its leg fins. You might be able to avoid ice blight.
If you can break its leg fins, you should be able to avoid ice blight. I'll break its leg fins if it comes out of the snow. Fucking stop trying to help me. You're no help at all.
Because you're not helping.
She's not, is she? Oh, there's a turf war
Oh, yes.
against the goat.
Oh, the
Fish
big
versus
goat.
goat.
The big, pointless goats.
Pointless goat, is it? It's got two big
Well,
fucking points.
You don't really...
That did a lot of damage to that. I'm going to help it. I'm going to help the goat.
You hero.
Say that without yawning?
You're a hero, mate.
I am. Because
Oh,
basically, fuck this fish.
So
I'm a pescatarian, mate. I'm all about slaying these fish. Got to help that goat. Save the environment. But that fish is doomed. Did I see some vitality somewhere? Probably. Oh, here comes fish douche.
Break its leg fins. You might be able to avoid ice blight.
I wish she'd stop trying to be helpful, because she's not helpful.
No, genuinely, they just do.
She's got like 3 sound bites.
Yeah, and as you progress through the game, you'll see how annoying.
Oh,
she
come on, you fucking dumb fish! That was a waste. I knocked it over, but it fell over with its back to me, and its weak spot was on the other side of where it was. So I just tried to run around it, but it kept flapping me out of the way with its big fish tail.
More fun times had to come, mate.
Yeah. So for everybody watching, this is just going to be a playthrough of me screaming at animals for a few videos.
And if we're lucky, Rick may rage quit.
I'm not going to rage quit. I don't rage quit.
Lies.
You've never seen me rage quit.
I've seen you rage quit, and I've had you to launch the controller over to the other side of the room.
That doesn't sound like something I do. I think you're lying. I think you might be lying a little bit, mate.
Yeah.
Perfect time for a
Well,
nice
no.
hot drink.
Oh, I wish it'd stop talking to me like it's the first time I've played the game.
Yeah, and you can't really.
It's
Well,
like,
you
hey,
do.
here's some shit that you've known about for the longest time. Right. Do-do-do-do. No, it's not ready yet. Holy shit. Oh, why didn't I do that? Fucking amateur. I've got max potions on me. I didn't need to eat.
Check your bag.
Oh, yeah, it just hit me, and I was like, oh shit, I'm nearly dead. And then I was like, hang on, I've got max potions. I'm fine. It's a good thing the game's telling me what to do, because I can't remember how to play. I didn't play yesterday, and that's it. It's ruined now.
This is the first time you picked it up.
Yeah. Awesome. It stunned locked me. That was fun. And then my cat was like, I'm going to heal you. And then decided, nah. If I'm not mistaken... Yeah, I've got a mega armor skin as well. Oh, you bitch. Vitality Mantle's ready. Let's take this guy out. I do like the Vitality Mantle.
Yeah, I told you, man. More about that life.
All about that
Very
mantle
useful.
life.
Yeah, very useful.
For the considering this is the first monster in Iceborne, it is taking a slapping.
Yeah. Get used to that, mate. And the random one-shot kills. And the triple charges into a tail whip that just annihilates you.
Yeah, it is taking a kicking.
Oh look, I've just got randomly poisoned. And stunned.
It's breaking its bits. No, it's drooling now, so it might be ready for a little capture. It's not got a skull on it though, so I'm not sure. It'll be ready for a little capture soon enough. Yeah, I didn't bring any traps with me. No, I must have. I always bring traps with me.
You may be using their equipment.
Well, I did not. I ain't got any traps. Shit. I thought.
Remember, you might be using their equipment, mate.
Yeah, maybe.
So. I'd like to stitch you up like that.
There's definitely a stitch up occurring.
Hold on.
Stop eating that corpse, you disgusting fish. Oh, I know what I should have done. Hopefully my Palico will give me time to... Yeah. Good. My weapon is not ready. It needed sharpening.
Sharpen it, mate. Sharpen it.
Oh, it's been well and truly sharpened, mate.
What's going on there?
Come back, you coward. This fucking fight. I wonder if I can go back and get a trap. Oh god, I'm stunned. I'm stunned right next to a Vigor Wasp.
And you can't hit it. Don't forget, you get out of combat, you can just teleport back.
Yeah. I'm gonna beat this thing. I have to, it's being too cheeky.
Yeah.
It's getting Larry, mate.
I bet it'll kill you off. It's gonna kill you off.
Yeah, probably. Come on. This is the longest fight I've had in ages in this game.
Well, I'll get used to it.
Yeah? This is what the whole thing's like, is it?
Yeah, you think, oh, we'll just bash it in about 2 minutes. About half an hour later, he's still fucking trying.
Still going. That's madness.
It gets highly frustrating.
Yeah, I can imagine. But I guess that's what Master Rank's about.
Yeah. Although, I really enjoy it. I love the game.
Yeah.
I just think it is...
Well, you've put enough hours into it.
Yeah, sold my soul to the game. I just think it's a bit too quick. So you only need to kill certain monsters a couple of times to actually get what you need. And then it cops out by, once you've killed it, you can make the stuff that you need realistically. melting pot.
Yeah.
The only thing that annoys me is like some of the gems. It's just too. Like, I'm still waiting for some of the gems that I've never even seen, and I'm like X amount of hours in, and I've still not, waited 300 hours to get an attack gem, and then I get 2 in a row, and then never again. So.
It's limping. Finally. Son of a bitch.
I also think it's a bit too overwhelming at points as well with the availability of gear that you've got, but being able to mix and match it.
How do you mean? Like, just the amount of freedom that you've got. It's like, what do I do?
And it's a bit. Sometimes it's a bit overwhelming, and to actually know what you need to put together that works.
Yeah. Got it.
Found a spot for the airship to land. Finish
There
up
we
the
go.
expedition, and let's link back up.
Nice little cap. Take this bone past.
Now for half hours worth of chit chat.
Yeah, probably. Nice. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Bit of honey. Ah, it looks like I'm done.
Cool, I'm just killing a raging brachydias.
Cool. Alright, let's return from the expedition. Look at that. Sorted. Oops. That's the rank 2. And a trophy.
Already?
2 trophies.
New World Hunter.
Hmm?
What trophies did you get?
I didn't read them. Idiot. Amazing. And back to a cutscene. Not a cutscene, back to a loading screen is the word I was looking for. There we go. Got the beginning of a knee. And the true hunt begins. What are the trophies that I got for that?
Now another half hour talking.
Yeah, probably. Anytime you like. Come on, game. Come on, game. I'd love to know how much time I've lost, like how much hunting time I've lost by just staring at loading screens in this.
Yeah. So you probably did about 100 hours of hunting and then about 300 hours of chit chat.
Yeah.
Loaded time.
This looks like the perfect place to land.
There goes the SOS flare. Well, the haggard ass broken ship with balloons on it. It's like, we're gonna land here now.
Think they saw us.
Let me know when I can join you.
Yeah, we'll do.
I'm not going to kick this thing off. This thing's a monster.
Oh, cool. They're making the new base.
Nice work. The base is coming along well.
The Legiana, they're here?
They
Yes,
are here.
We found their tracks. There's no mistaking it.
We'll need to ramp up this investigation. For now, let's get our base camp up and running. Assemble at the council table. We need to talk things over.
Yes, sir.
More talking. Amazing.
Oh yeah, get used to it, mate. We've got some fun times ahead.
It's freezing.
Is it going to let me save, or is it going to go straight into a
Let
little
me thank
talky
you
bit?
again
No,
for the
straight
good
into a
work you
talky
did on
bit.
reconnaissance.
Yes.
The location you found was perfect. You two really did a fine job.
It always saves when it deems you worthy to let your own save, mate.
I've already made an urgent requisition to Astera for construction materials. The transport is prepared to sail here in a few days' time. But of course,
That was a
this is
tough first fight,
uncharted
I
territory,
must say.
and there's no guarantee that the transport will be able to
Fuck,
find a
it's
safe
that's
passage after they land.
just a gear
The landing
differential,
point is
isn't
quite a
it?
distance
Yeah.
from the forward operating base. So I'd like for you to investigate the
Making
surrounding
the
area.
realisation that the
Forward
120
operating
hours
base
we
and
spent so
surrounding
far
area
on gear
lacks a bit of
been
punch when I
pointless.
put it like that.
You're going to get your ass
Let's
kicked.
see. How about we call this base Celiana, and the surrounding area can be called the Hoarfrost Reach.
Celiana? That's a wonderful name, Commander.
They've just named the place
I want you
Celiana.
to conduct an expedition into the Hoarfrost Reach and ensure that the area is safe for passage. I trust you to respond sensibly to any threats you may find out there. Take this as a good opportunity to get a lay of the land, too. Don't let your guard down. And don't forget your cold-weathered gear. Good luck out there.
Lots of talking.
Our first priorities are setting up base and securing that supply route.
Well, now that I'm finally in control of my character, that was a massive episode. So this seems like as good a place as any to leave it for today. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.